The family and I went to Karuizawa in Nagano, northwest of Tokyo during a 3-day weekend. One of my favorite seasons in Japan is autumn because of the beautiful, colorful leaves we get called koyo. And Karuizawa is known to be a great place to go during the fall season. Here's what we did in 2 nights and 3 days for a relaxed time away from Tokyo. Because it's a 3-day weekend, we were expecting traffic on the highway, and indeed there was traffic. It took us 5 hours to get here from central Tokyo. It was pretty tough with the kids, but we managed. Honestly, Karuizawa is amazing. If you want to avoid the terrible traffic, there's an alternative of taking the Shinkansen bullet train, which is under 2 hours from Tokyo. Although if you want to explore Karuizawa, having a car is a must in my opinion. You can rent cars once you get to Karuizawa. Might get a little pricey though if you include the bullet train that costs about 6,000 yen one way for one adult. Here we are. Once we arrived, we needed a coffee, so we found a cute cafe called Non Cafe with a beautiful terrace. Just behind the cafe was a river, and across the river I saw a fun-looking park for the kids called Yukawa Furusato Park. It even had a dog run. It was time to check into our Airbnb. We found a really cute Airbnb which had a huge outdoor space and private garden. For dinner, we cooked at the Airbnb and then we called it a day. We had really nice breakfast at the Airbnb and we hung out there. Afterwards, for lunch, we went to Pinku Terrace. We went to Modest Cafe to get some coffee, which was across the park called Sesso Park, and we had a nice relaxing time in nature. For dinner, we had a barbecue at the Airbnb. It was time to head home, but before that, we decided to check out an onsen called Miharashi no Yu. It was on top of the mountain and it was really kid and baby friendly with baby beds, etc. My husband and I drove back. It took about 3.5 hours. My parents took the kids on the Shinkansen and train back home. That was our trip to Karuizawa. Thanks for watching.